You ready? I've been ready. What are we waiting for? The boy is mine.
This is still a bad team and a bad franchise. What are they doing to try and get better?
This is not a team that is looking for a playoff run, although I heard that on local Nashville radio, somebody called in and said they got an email Monday letting them know you can get playoff tickets to the Titans. Yeah.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply. The countdown to the 2025-2026 Grizzlies season is on, and our 10-game packs are the ticket to your ultimate fan experience. Whether you want to see the big names or just cheer on your team on the weekend, you can save money on a ticket pack that fits you. Choose from 4 different pack varieties or stack multiple packs to make sure you don't miss any marquee matchup or electric atmosphere this season. Visit Grizzlies.com packs to get your ticket pack today.
The second annual Hoops for St. Jude Tip-Off Classic is on Monday, October 27th at FedEx Forum. Don't miss Memphis women's basketball as they take on the Vanderbilt Commodores, or the long-awaited return of former Memphis head coach John Calipari when his Arkansas Razorbacks face the University of Memphis Tigers in charity exhibitions to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com, or you can get them at the FedEx Forum box office.
Just walking through FedEx Forum, what's that been like for you?
To be back here knowing that this is going to help St. Jude, it's going to recognize Fred Smith.
Yeah.
Come on now, what he did as an individual. It's going to highlight the city and that what this great place is. There's not many cities like Memphis.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Playing in front of these fans is going to be the best feeling in the world. I'm super excited to play in front of them.
Let's go, let's go.
They give us a lot of energy, show us a lot of love.
You know, I always say get tickets, but there are 6 men and we need them more than ever.
We're proud of it. Different energies, Memphis energy.
I love playing in front of the Memphis fans. They're rowdy, they're loud.
We all are one. We all are Memphis.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Friday, October 17th, 2025 edition of the show. Today on the show, we're going to get you ready for the weekend ahead. We have got a ton of stuff that is going on this weekend. We'll get you ready for a massive football weekend. Grizzlies going to play their last preseason game because the season starts next week. We'll get to all the news and notes of the day. Vinnie Verno will give you picks for the weekend. It's a Friday. It's nice out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up.
Once in your life, won't you do what feels right instead of waiting for the next big thing to strike? Stop running your mouth, get out of the house, get yourself downtown and shake it off. Baby, once I wasn't enough, baby, I want the strongest.
Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is last night there was a great football game that went on. In addition to that, the Memphis Tigers had their Ballin' on Beal event that took place yesterday afternoon. We'll get to all of that. We'll get you ready for the Grizzlies versus the Miami Heat tonight in their last preseason tilt and a huge football weekend ahead. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandits in your sack. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Net Carb, John Lance. He's Yogi Roser. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter.
Hello, everybody. Good Friday to you all.
Hello, John.
Hope everyone has a great weekend.
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe, the reporter, the photographer. He sure is. He's Walker 93.
Call me the king of karaoke. I put on an A1 performance last night. Contagious by the Isley Brothers. Your boy Cook, bro.
Where?
At Mama's.
Where's Mama's?
Mama's is over there on that old, the little cut over there. Down over there.
Long night, huh?
No, not long night. No, it was actually very quick.
If you get to singing Contagious, it's usually a long
night.
night.
Look, bro, we're at the age, bro, where I'm at the crib by midnight.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Proud of you.
Unless it's like, it's one of them nights, but
it wasn't one of them nights.
It wasn't one of them nights.
It wasn't one of them nights. Get in, get out. I did Contagious by the Isley Brothers, and I did On the Hotline by Pretty Ricky.
Seriously, where's Mama's?
Mama's.
It can't just be in the cut down over there.
Yeah, you know what I'm
saying?
What does that mean? You know what a Budweiser Budweiser factory is?
Yes. Anheuser, yeah.
You know what Lawful Yard is?
Yes.
Go down that road, go to the right, it's right there.
Okay.
Mama's!
All right.
Mama's!
All right. It's where, okay, yeah. I know where it is.
Okay, real quickly, our beloved Jenna is giving us stars for wearing hustle gear on Friday. I have hustle gear on. Devin has hustle gear on. Yet one of the voices of your Memphis Hustle, John Roser, did not participate in
What's wrong with this guy,
activity.
man?
Hustle
Friday.
Unbelievable.
I think I did last
Just
week.
say you hate the hustle.
Unbelievable.
I think I participated last week.
Wow.
Nah, bro. You got more hustle gear than all of us, bro.
This
Tap
guy
in.
gets one radio gig with the Grizzlies radio network and has abandoned his hustle.
It's tough out here, man. You forget
Wow.
forget where you came
And
from.
Hustle
Rosie.
Media Day is next
I will
week.
tell you, if you give me a hustle one of these, or like
What?
it is
A hustle
all
one
up,
of what?
Like this.
One of what?
One
What are,
of
we
what?
what are we calling
With
that?
the hoodie,
Or a t-shirt hoodie?
Shirt.
I will wear it every day.
We know.
As you can
we
see,
know.
I'll wear
We've
it
seen
every
we've
day.
seen you.
I'll
We've
wear
seen
it
you with
every
it.
day.
Hey, before we get into all of the stuff that we're going to get into, getting ready for the weekend, we do need to recap last night. The Joe Flacco moment in time.
Yeah.
Mike Tomlin had already given everybody a heads up on this, that he was mad that a team in the division just let Joe Flacco go. Why would you help someone else in the division?
Fair.
And sure enough, they did. And Joe Flacco had a night of nights, something out of a movie, right? And did the impossible, which was, hey, just get the job and throw to Jamar Chase. When I saw the box score and Jamar Chase had like 23 targets,
Yep.
I was like, this ain't that hard.
No.
Right? You know what I mean?
Simple formula, bro.
Right? And then the other targets go to T. Higgins. It's
Exactly.
like,
And maybe Noah Fant get one or two.
drop back and throw them the ball.
Yeah.
Right?
Might
And-
hand it to Chase Brown like 9-10 times, and then
it worked extremely well. Joe Flacco, can I get a little NFL notes music, please, Senor Roser? Because I've got one for you guys today. Joe Flacco
Oh, okay.
threw for 342 yards last night.
Yeah.
He became just the 6th quarterback to throw 340 yards or more in a game after their 40th birthday.
The 6th?
The 6th quarterback
Brett Favre.
to throw for over 340 yards
All right.
past the age of 40.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre is correct, Devin.
Brady.
Tom Brady did it 25 times. By the way, the next guy did it 3 times.
Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Drew Brees, you have gotten the top 3. Tom Brady, Brett Favre, Drew Brees.
Vinny
You have
Testaverde.
Vinny Testaverde
Yeah.
did it in 2004.
Aaron Rodgers.
There is one left.
Has Rodgers done
He
it?
has not done
Rodgers
it.
hadn't
Not done
done it. Norm Van Brocklin.
It is not Norm Van Brocklin.
Warren Moon.
It's another one of those old
Is that right?
quarterbacks.
You saw this.
No, I didn't.
Warren Moon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, bro. Honestly, I'm cold like that, bro. Come on now. The boy's nice, man. I'm tapped in.
He's suspect.
How am I suspect?
Vinny
I will
Testaverde
say-
and Warren Moon as first guesses.
I'm thinking about old quarterbacks,
Yeah.
bro. Why y'all hating? See, bro, y'all hating. Y'all hating. My computer's down, bro. I'm
His
tapped
computer's
in,
down.
bro.
He could have seen this note somewhere.
hey.
But,
Where do I see that note at, bro?
but he's been better. Devin's NFL notes game has gotten better.
Come on, bro.
He
I'm
got
tapped
better at
in,
NFL
bro.
notes.
Come on, bro.
He got better.
I give you James Thrash, but I also give you a good answer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be hating on my answers,
Those
man.
are Tom Brady did it 25 times. I mean, that is otherworldly. 25 times. Brett Favre did it 3 times. Drew Brees did it 3 times. Warren Moon, Vinny Testaverde, and now Joe Flacco.
So I knew it had to be those
done
two
it one
because
time.
this was the first 40-year-old quarterback versus 40-year-old quarterback matchup since Brees and Brady.
Yeah, they
And,
called it the Icy
yeah.
Hot Bowl.
Yeah, we ain't
Last
giving
night.
we not giving them the Unk title, bro.
Unbelievable.
We ain't giving them the Unk title, bro.
Rodgers can still throw that.
Yeah, he was
Man.
throwing dots.
Dude.
That launch at the end of the game, he threw it 70 yards.
They said it is the farthest pass thrown in the NFL since 2017.
What? By old dude?
They said it was
No, not by any dude.
It was like 71 yards in the air. They
You
said
didn't
it's the
see it?
since
His Hail Mary.
Yeah,
His
since
Hail
they
Mary,
started tracking.
He threw it.
They said it threw 71 yards in the air.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a rocket.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he had some throws in that
Yeah.
game. It's like, oh, dude, he still has a missile for
Hey, by the way,
an arm.
don't celebrate with him, bro. He might beat your ass. You saw he almost beat the
Oh my God, he was mad.
Yeah,
but
that did look like a wrestling move,
Yeah,
though.
he's doing too much.
Yeah,
Like, I'm too old for this.
And then the other thing was, it was after that touchdown play to Freiermuth when. Okay, literally that touchdown play happened on a 2nd and 20 because that offensive lineman got a holding penalty that made it 2nd and 20.
He's like, bro,
So he's thinking he set it up.
Yeah.
Oh, this the Hail Mary?
He
Look
did.
at this.
Yeah, watch this.
I mean, just
30 to the
launches that thing.
Golly. Bro, that's
to have a chance at catching that in the end zone is appalling.
Yeah,
From
that's-
how
that
old
is-
he is, man.
Yeah.
he took 2 steps into it too and just launched it. Yeah.
Shout out Aaron
That's
Rodgers, man.
You know, they need to bring that back.
The
You know, when I
longest
was
throw?
a little kid, I used to watch that, you know, the quarterback challenge that they had.
Yeah.
And I remember when, like, Randall Cunningham threw it like 77 yards and stuff. I loved seeing who could throw the ball the furthest.
I mean, not even
like
have to
that.
make the fields bigger because these dudes now can throw the ball like 80, 90 yards.
Yeah.
Like, you know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like we saw Drake May throw one from
Yep.
the 20 to the 20
Unbelievable.
on a rope.
Yeah.
Man, look, bro.
No, they can do it like on the run now.
Yeah, yeah. This they different.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a thing with like Jamarcus Russell back in the day? Like he
yeah.
was like on his knees, he could throw it like 70 yards.
Which is like not like
Yeah.
applicable to anything because you don't do
Yeah.
that in a football game.
Exactly. But it's still like
Well, he could have. I mean, he.
If you're on your knees, you're down, right?
Theoretically.
not in the NFL.
No, you are.
You got to
You're
be
down.
you have to be
You have
touched
to be
down.
touched.
You have to be
Okay.
touched, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we got to talk about yesterday. The court went down on Beale Street.
Yeah.
And Memphis Madness, which once upon a time we were packing FedEx Forum to watch Rick Ross perform, and Lamborghinis were driving out in the middle of the. Things have changed. Things have changed.
Things have changed.
Much better than last year's. Hey, everybody meet at the El Marone Fieldhouse out in the lawn,
Yeah.
and you could say hi to the new team kind of festivities. But it sounded like, and from your pictures and videos yesterday, it looked like this went off very well.
Bro, it went off super well, bro. I think they're gonna have to.
This
keep
was
doing
cool,
this. It was
right?
super cool.
Balling
man.
on Beale. This was the introduction to the
Super cool
University of
event.
Memphis basketball season yesterday.
I think the intimacy of it would made it so cool because fans can really, they were like literally there, bro, on top of you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and these people already don't know the players.
Right.
So this is a perfect way to kind of see them in this kind of space, bro. And why not Beale Street? Because I know Penny was saying like, yo, a lot of our players aren't really familiar with Memphis. So he was like, why not bring them down to Beale Street, a place where Memphis is, you know.
Jalen
known
came
for.
up here before the show, and he said he went down there with his wife and daughter for a little while.
Oh,
to
yeah, I ran
watch
into
it.
J-Long.
And he said they are huge. He
Oh,
said
yes.
that is real. He goes, that team walks out. You know, back in the day, my buddy Jack Eaton, the beloved former voice of the Tigers, God rest his soul, he used to call them airplane teams, that they look good getting off an airplane, right? That you would see them and you would look at them and you would go, yep, that's a basketball team,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
He goes, they got a good airplane team.
Oh, amazing
I can
airplane
hear him
team.
saying that.
Even the walk-ons. Ain't no more Evan Olds.
Right.
You know, what's the dude that used to coach at UNLV?
Preston Laird.
Preston Layers. Ain't no more, bro. Even the
why
white
do-
dudes are
Why do you
6'7".
bring up Preston Laird?
Yeah, why are we doing that?
Why don't you go ahead and say Nathaniel Root
Yeah,
too?
why are we doing that?
I'm just saying, bro.
We're not allowed to have a little white guy for the vibes.
Yeah.
Even like Collins Stansbury last year, little small little dude.
Yeah,
not
right.
even the walk-ons.
Those are the guys that the fans like to see in a blowout.
Well, now
What's
they're
wrong
like
with
now
you?
they're now
we got
they're,
no vibes.
Now they're 6'7".
Yeah.
No, even
That's
he's
not
Nobody
fun.
cheers for the
Yeah,
6'7"
that's
guy.
Not fun.
Yeah, no.
Every,
You need the
every team
sub
needs
6
a
foot,
little
yeah.
white guy that like
Yes, you need the
Waves
sub
the towels and
6
shit.
foot
and
white
doesn't
guy.
look the part. And it's like, bro, throw it to him. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
no, now he's 6.
Hoping he gets a bucket in his career.
No, now he's 6'8".
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Mason Matthews? He's 6'8".
Okay.
Yeah, but
That's
no,
our vibes guy. Is a 6'8" guy.
Yeah,
the entire team is. No,
I hate the way college sports is
I
now.
know, right? Look, the little white guys even this thing, bro.
In my day, there was a 5'6" white guy that everybody hoped scored once.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The middle class is going away in this country, and so is the short white guy at the end of the bench in
Yeah.
college basketball.
Our white guys 6, but no, bro, they're giants. Like it's all the giants, and then Doug, who's like 5'11".
Yep.
And there's another kid.
Oh, Curtis Givens is not big.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
How tall is he?
Like 6'2", 6'3", bro.
What?
He's not little.
He is not 6'2".
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes, he is, bro.
Look it up.
6'1".
I've been around him.
So have I.
No.
You can't use that. I've been around.
Curtis
him.
Givens is not big.
I mean, he's about like at least 6'2", 6'3".
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I will say they gave one dude 7'1", and me and Jalen looked at each other like, okay, that's a little out of pocket. He's not 7'1". I think they're lying on a couple of these. Like one dude walked there like 7'1", and I was like, all right. I've seen 7'1" in real life. He may be on the 6'11" side.
Look, Ace Bailey, everybody said he was 6'11" or whatever, 6'10".
Yeah, right.
6'11", he went to the
6'7".
combine, he was 6'8.5" or something.
Yeah, it was like, because it was, they have, how many footers they have? They have Simone Majok, Aaron Bradshaw.
Yeah, no, this is what Penny told me. He said we got 4 7-footers. That's what he said.
Pierno Silva, who's 7 foot on the listed.
And
A-Rob.
Yeah, did you see my boy A-Rob?
I saw A-Rob. Look, I will say this. Fumble on the jersey, bro. You got to put A-Rob on the back of the jersey.
You need both.
do.
We need both, bro.
What's his number?
Let's see what A-Rob wear. He wears number 4. We need A-Rob on the back.
Yeah, let's get those jerseys.
Yeah, I need the double A-Rob on the back of the jersey. For sure.
Let's get those made.
Do you think when he like fills out when they ask him like, "Sir, what's your last name?" and then he says that, and then they say, "Sir, what's your first name?" I told you. When I was in college, this guy was filling out our intramural sports thing, and he was like, this real country guy, and he was like, "Hey, Vern, what's your last name?" And I said, "Vernon." And he said, "Your name's Vernon?" No, Chad, my name's Chris Vernon. He was like,
Vernon is crazy.
Vernon would be
like a Huckleberry Finn character.
Yeah, but I say that to say, the guy, Chad, this guy that I still remember from college that was filling that out, he could have gone, "Hey, A-Rob, what's your last name?"
A-Rob.
A-Rob. Your name's A-Rob. A-Rob. Yes.
Actually, that's cool, man.
It actually is. My name is A-Rob. A-Rob.
Yeah, no, for real.
He's a great name that has not gotten the credit that it deserves.
No.
Because I saw a list.
I saw some of these too.
Oh, yeah. We've got a list of the college basketball names
we need A-Rob
for this upcoming year. Yeah. And A-Rob has been disregarded.
Yeah, he's been snubbed.
But there is a better two-namer than A-Rob. First, here are the best names in college basketball this year. Always Right, playing at UT Rio Grande Valley. I wish that was my name.
I know you do.
Oh, we know.
All Right, who is playing at Xavier.
That's also your twin
his
right
cousin?
there.
Yes.
Is that Always Right's cousin?
Yeah, that's All Right. He's playing at Xavier. Wiggy Ball
Okay, all right, bro.
is playing at Louisiana Monroe.
These are true.
Wiggy Ball
That's not real.
Yes, it is. These are real college basketball names. Tennessee Rainwater is playing at Lemoyne.
All right, hang on.
Lemoyne Owen?
Aren't they the Dolphins?
No, bro. They're the magicians.
So who's the Lemoyne? Who's Lemoyne?
Wiggy Ball is from Mississippi,
I didn't even know
too.
Oh, he is?
Lemoyne College is in Syracuse, New York.
Oh, okay.
Lemoyne Owen is down the street. They're the magicians.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a Lemoyne and a Lemoyne
Wiggy
Owen.
Ball's from Mississippi. Yeah.
You would think that Tennessee Rainwater was playing for Lemoyne Owen.
Exactly.
But he's playing for the Lemoyne Dolphins.
In New York.
Legend Smiley is playing for San Francisco this year.
You know what? Having Dons on your jersey, that's pretty cool.
Bro,
that is kind of tough. In the cursive font, too, that's kind of like that.
I thought A-Rop was going to be a great name in college basketball, but these are legendary,
These are great
including Legend Smiley. Yeah. Next. Fat Brooks.
Fat.
Oh, we'll get
They definitely call him Fat for sure.
Fat Brooks.
Fat.
Plays for Central Michigan this year.
That's a great name.
Yeah, it is a great name.
He was Mr. Basketball.
Royal Blue Smith plays for Arkansas State.
Right,
down the road.
All right. This is we got to draw the line.
What? Royal Blue Smith?
Come on, bro.
That's a great
Come
name.
on, bro. What your parents was thinking, bro?
Royal Blue
The first
Smith.
color they saw?
I don't know.
Royal Blue.
It's Royal Blue Smith.
First color they saw. We got
the hospital sheets were Royal Blue.
Look, bro. Come on, man.
Well, here's the first person they saw. Dr. Bradley delivered Royal Blue Smith. You know what? We're going to name him after you.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Doc.
Dr. Bradley is amazing.
Yes.
Bethune-Cookman.
Po'
Boy King plays for Sam Houston. Po' Boy.
Come on, bro.
B-O-I-G-H. Boy.
His parents remixed that like crazy.
Boy King.
I like that one.
He looks like Sorry David Roddy. Mr. Dean.
I actually like that one too.
Plays for Charleston.
Mr. Dean looks
Mr. Dean's
tough. Can you imagine what a guy from 1968 thinks about Mr. Dean's photo for his thing. He's showing off his watch.
Oh, he's probably so mad about this.
Mr. Dean at Charleston, they got money. Cam Slaymaker plays for the University of Victoria.
That's not even a school.
Yes, it is.
That's a chick.
That's Cam Slaymaker.
University of Victoria is a chick, bro.
Yeah. No, it's not.
And look at that fake Adidas logo on that jersey.
Yeah,
what is
bro,
it?
that's
Even
2
three
stripes.
2 stripes.
That's 2 stripes.
This is AI.
Yeah, this is me.
AI.
The Timo University, bro.
Adidas didn't even give you 3 stripes on the jersey.
That just means he got it at Kohl's.
Timo University, bro.
Caillou.
Oh, no. Screw that kid.
Why is he posing like that?
Yeah, why is he posing
Why
like
is
that?
he posing like that?
He looks limp as hell.
He looks Street Fighter.
Caillou is a hilarious
Hadouken!
All right, next one.
Hadouken!
George Washington III.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, plays for Florida Gulf Coast.
What a happy guy.
Why
He is the third.
Why is that tiny ass little font on your jersey? What is that Eagles thing?
George Washington III. Come on, you guys are being
Eagles
too
with
hard.
a palm tree.
Guy Fauntleroy.
That's a good one, too.
That's
Bowie State.
Bowie
He played
State.
at Austin Peay, so we know he's real.
Guy Fauntleroy.
Guy
Fauntleroy. That's a good name too.
Gob
Gob.
That's
why A-Rop is not getting the justice for A-Rop.
Because
Gob has taken it all.
Bro, you know how much game you would spit, bro, with your name being Gob.
Northwest Missouri State. Gob.
Gob.
There you go.
GG.
Is that the last one? Oh, Victorious Miller.
Victorious Miller.
Oh, with a Y. Victorious with a Y.
And he's playing for Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that VYC combo.
Victorious Miller.
So we'll get that.
And Cougar Downing. Playing for UMBC.
All right. UMBC, they upset Virginia all those years ago. It was 16 against 1.
Theodore Pendergrass III.
Yeah, he's in the wrong era.
Delaware State.
He was born in 1971.
There, Theodore Pendergrass.
He should get that on the back of his jersey.
That's Teddy Pendergrass.
That's what I'm saying. That's his
The
son?
third.
Yeah,
That's his son?
Surely not.
That's his lineage?
Bro, if that is Teddy Pendergrass's kid or grandkid.
What's his name? Go back to his name, Jalen.
Theodore Pendergrass III and Spud Webb also.
Theodore Pendergrass III.
Is that Teddy Pendergrass?
We're finna find out.
Delaware State.
What's his? Oh, yep. See, we're about to find out his lineage, bro.
Theodore Pendergrass III.
Let's see.
How awesome would it be if that's his grandpa?
He was a It might be his grandpa,
It's
bro.
not Teddy Pendergrass's.
You sure?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't have anything on here.
He's playing at Delaware State.
Good for him.
See if you guys can find anything about him. And then is Spud Webb's kid? Or is that you can't name your kid Spud Webb unless right? But it's not Spud Webb Jr.
Son.
It's Georgia Southern. Is it just another kid named Spud Webb?
Kid named Spud Webb. Wait, hold on.
That is a wild thing to do to a kid.
Yeah, Spud Webb has a son named Anthony Webb.
So this is not. This guy has his parents named him Spud Webb, and he has no relation to Spud Webb.
Yeah, no relation at all, bro.
Dude, they might be related.
Why?
Because Teddy Pendergrass was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, died in Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania, and Teddy Pendergrass III, his hometown is Ardmore, Pennsylvania.
No, but this was Teddy Pendergrass III.
No, I know. I'm saying Teddy Pendergrass, they're both from Pennsylvania.
Oh.
They're both from Pennsylvania.
Maybe it
and
is.
Delaware's right there next to Pennsylvania.
Wow.
I mean, Teddy Pendergrass.
All right, here, let me holler at Delaware State Athletics.
Oh, wait, he is the there we go. I found it. He is the grandson of the late singer. Yeah, this is his grandson.
Go.
I'll be damned.
That's
Teddy Pendergrass
Theodore
III.
Pendergrass.
We got to get a Pendergrass 3 jersey. Delaware State. Teddy Pendergrass III is amazing.
That is a great one.
Yeah.
He's
So
the
anyways,
grandson.
A-Rob couldn't make the list.
Bop. What's his name?
Gob.
Gob.
Bob would be amazing too.
Bop.
Yeah.
I'm naming my kid Bob. Gob is crazy,
It's
bro.
his name. Also, big happenings last night while everybody was paying attention to Joe Flacco having the night of all nights for a aging quarterback or an aged quarterback. Did you guys see anything that happened in preseason basketball?
No, I was too busy listening to Penny Hardaway talk about the Memphis Grizzlies a bunch.
What did Penny Hardaway say about
He
the
kept
Memphis
bringing up
Grizzlies?
the Grizzlies, bro.
What do you mean?
I think Penny might be mad about how much the tickets cost for Tiger games. Because he 3 different instances he was talking to the media and he was like, we're in a financial situation where fans are having to pick whether or not they want to go to Grizzly games or Tiger games, and they're picking Grizzly games.
Oh.
And then he's like,
he said that?
I mean, basically, yeah.
Wow.
And he's like, he was like, I don't know what it is. He was like, I know people, like, when you want to buy tickets, they're expensive. You can go to a Grizzly game and you can sit comfortable. He's like, people don't want to sit up. He's like, people don't want to sit up top when they come to our games. So you got to pay a big money to sit low, and they're not coming.
You do have to pay
I'm like,
you have to pay the
damn.
Tiger Fund thing.
Yeah.
Right?
It is.
It's almost like a PSL.
Exactly.
Right?
Penny's like, bro.
You have to pay to buy the tickets.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of those people are 100 years old.
Exactly. He was like, it's almost impossible to buy a single game ticket to a Tiger game and sit comfortably. He was like, you can look up the Grizzlies website. I mean, summing it up, you can go buy a single game ticket to a Grizzly game for a comfortable price, and you're sitting good. It's good basketball. And he's like, our game, it's a struggle to buy a single game ticket. I'm like, yeah, Penny.
I tell you one of the huge problems, right? This is one of the huge problems to me. A huge portion of it is our age range, well, my age range, right? The people that now, because obviously, I've been here for 25 years, and I told you, and many of these people, especially when I was working at 730, a lot of people became sponsors of mine that were near my age, right? That's when they start to run businesses and own businesses and get restaurants and whatever else, right? And I had a lot of people in that age range. And it's like that whole, basically 11 through 15, that was such an enormous time, because what happened is the Tigers weren't cracking in the way anymore, and the Grizzlies took over the entire city. And what happened is that fandom then became so deep amongst an age group of people that now have their money. And those people, that's when they got their hooks in them, right?
Yep.
And I've talked to you so many times about there's people all over the country now. I hear all the time about people that are still watching it. You know very well that we have people watching and listening to this show all the time that do not live in this market anymore.
For sure.
We have a massive audience outside of Memphis. Some have come in because maybe they've heard me on the Mismatch or whatever, but a lot of them are just transplants. People that grew up in Memphis, went to high school in Memphis, and now they work. And I even talked about a couple of weeks ago, whether it's I ran into one guy and his son listens every day still, and he's the associate AD at TCU, and another guy who still listens all the time, my buddy Thomas McKee, who's now running the broadcast for TGL, Tigers Indoor Golf League, and another guy that worked for the Minnesota Vikings, and another guy that worked for this place. And so many of those kids that were growing up in Memphis at that time became massive sports fans and still have that fandom with the Grizzlies. And those guys have real jobs. And if they ever do come back to Memphis, that's the tickets they're going to be buying. And it's like, you can't lose a span of kids, right?
Yep.
And I do think that there was a aging fan base that went on with the Tigers. And then the post-Calipari thing, it just kept dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. And all the while, once the Grizzlies had that run and the Core Four and going to the Western Conference Finals and whatever else, them both being able to sustain really good crowds, because the Calipari years, we were awful. The Grizzlies, awful.
Yeah.
Awful. 20 wins. I mean, I was in that arena.
Yeah.
I was at all those games, and you could have sat anywhere. Literally anywhere. People were not at those games.
Oh, I remember the days when
they weren't there.
They used to bring us, Dev, to the radio station 4 apiece. I get 4, he get 4. Lower bowl tickets to Grizz games.
Yes.
A Friday night home game.
That's the way it was.
The Sacramento Kings.
But 08, 07, 08?
This is when the Tigers were popping.
Yeah,
This is when the Tigers were popping.
And so people have always said, I can't support both. And they can both be. It's hard.
It's a different generation
to both
now.
be good at the same time. The other thing is the time commitment.
Yeah.
Right? If you are asking, and more importantly, Penny is up against it with the conference thing.
Yeah,
because
he
the
is.
non-conference games, that's the problem, right? It used to be that it was UAB, and then it was Houston, and then it was Cincinnati. And then it was Louisville, and then it was whatever.
Yeah.
And it's as that evolved and just kept getting progressively worse and worse and worse and worse, like we don't even have any rivals anymore. Like even a few years ago when we were going to the conference championship here, when it was Houston,
that
was a
smoke.
monster game.
Yeah, we had smoke.
Right?
Yeah.
But it was a monster game. Like Houston was still in the thing.
Even for a short period, we had UConn.
Right.
We had UConn in this building.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I
so
think the next-
schedule thing, I would say number one, the schedule thing is the hardest. That's it. Right.
Oh, for sure.
That's the hard. Like beyond the whole, because in the end, if it's a compelling product, you will be able to get people there. The problem is if the only equivalent would be like if we played the friggin' Wizards every night. Guess what? Our game is not going to be. There will be people around here complaining in the business side about the crowd for the Wizards game. They know what's coming. But it's still depressing.
Yeah.
And it's like, you want to go, we want them to show up for your team, right? Everybody that's just not reality, right? It's not reality. You do, of course, you want people to come in no matter who's playing. But they are testing both, right? The Grizzlies, when it got dark, is either you're not playing very good teams, or it's a crapshoot as who's playing that night, right? You know Morant's out for the rest of the year, whatever. And so, but the Tigers test both of those.
Yeah, they do.
You don't know any of the players, and
you don't know
care about the
who they're
opponent.
playing. Yeah.
That is a tough mix,
And
brothers.
he brought up the fact that
That's
a
tough.
lot of like those core fans, the core fan groups, they're kind of getting older, right?
Yes.
And they really haven't done a job of transitioning the Tiger fandom from generation to generation to generation. Because like you said, it was the Tigers were thriving in 08, 09, right? That's my when I was young. When I was young. So we're connected to the Tigers because of that. Past my generation,
right?
There's
What are
nothing
they
that
connected
connects
to?
you to the Tiger basketball program.
No, I told you. Look, my kids have when they have college day, they are one of 2 or 3 kids wearing Memphis stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like past, because mine was.
I said, did anybody else have Memphis stuff on? And they might say 1 or 2 other kids.
Yeah.
Right. And I said, what were they wearing? And they say, Ole Miss, Tennessee.
Because
there
it's
was
a
some
generational.
Auburn,
It's
there
a
was some
generational thing.
Alabama. There was some right. Well, and then their parents went to school there.
Yep. Yeah.
Right. Or whatever, in many cases, right?
But I was there from 2011 to 2016. And you think about the generation after me. What Tiger, other than Penny being the head coach, which we all love Penny.
What's the best moment post?
What can they attach themselves to? We can attach ourselves to the Final Four team.
That's right.
Y'all can attach yourself to all the runs they had back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing the next generation can
I
write.
still attach myself to Penny Hardaway. That was when
exactly.
So I was in high school, and they would come, interestingly enough, one game, my dad took me when I was in high school to St. Louis versus Memphis because my dad's a Memphis grad, and we went to the Kiel Center at the time where the St. Louis Blues played, and I got to watch Penny Hardaway play against St. Louis. They were in the same conference as St. Louis at that time, right? And I watched him play against St. Louis, and I was like I kept up with Memphis because my dad cared about Memphis. And then once I saw Penny Hardaway play in person, it was it was like a religious experience.
Yeah.
You have no idea how good that guy was in college. I mean, it was.
I remember Sonny Vaccaro said he was one of. I remember Sonny Vaccaro said he is, because Sonny was doing the grassroots thing when he'd come on the show weekly. He said he is one of the, now this was at the time, he said one of the 3 best prospects I've ever seen in my life. And it was Penny Hardaway, Rasheed Wallace, and LeBron James.
Yeah.
So at the time he said those were, and this is mid 2000s around then. And he's like,
when he was running the camps.
He's like, those are the 3 best prospects I've seen.
I just thought it was interesting he brought that up in front of them, brought up the verse, yo, people are spending their money this way. Maybe we should bring it down a little bit so people can want to go to games, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I thought it was interesting that he said that on the podium yesterday.
Well, because there's not as many people that are willing to pay that up front. That
exactly
quote, PCL, but that is how it is sustained. For years and years, that's the way they've always done it.
Yeah,
and it's
the way you do it, if you've
otherwise, how do they bring in that revenue, right? Yeah. Because those are the people, those people that have had those tickets forever. Those are the people that when you go to their businesses around town, they've got the Tiger in front.
For sure.
Right?
For sure.
But are their kids going to maintain that? And in many cases, they do not.
They do not. They go to Grizzly games. They want to go to Grizzly games.
Right.
So it's an interesting little.
I mean, I know a business that is run by a businessman who has one of those huge tigers. An older businessman is what I meant to say.
Okay. That's a funny sentence.
That's what I meant. An older businessman.
Okay.
A business is run by an older businessman who has one of those gigantic tigers outside the thing. And I know his son is a Tennessee graduate.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they've got the huge Memphis thing, but I mean, his son will eventually take over that business. His son is not going to go to all the Memphis games.
Yeah.
Right? He's a Tennessee fan.
Yeah.
He's been a Tennessee fan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is like one of the businesses that's got the Tigers out front the thing, right? You know what I mean? And it's like that older businessman, he's had tickets for 50, 60 years. Are they going to keep him? You know?
Exactly.
When the son takes it over, I don't know.
Because you don't,
I could ask him.
you don't see a lot of the next gen, like because I go there, I'll be at every home game. Rose, you be at a lot of games too.
I've gone to these
You don't really
games.
see a lot of the next generation at those games. Like the 30, the 32, the 35s, the 27s, the 26s. It's more of like, you know what, Roser?
Yeah, it's my mom.
It's the gray hairs. It's Roser's
So you
mom.
think Penny was making the case to make it more affordable?
Making it more affordable. I
think
think
that's
he
fair.
said that for a
Can
reason.
I go with good tickets to the game?
That's what I think he was trying to make a point yesterday.
I
It's
think
like, yo,
you
we need to
should,
find a way to allow people to buy tickets to our games without having to pay a buku amount. Because if they have to choose, they're gonna go to Grizzly games,
Right.
kind of thing. So
just
that
make
was interesting.
just make the upper level like $5.
But that was his point though. He was like, people. Of course, you can.
You
go
want to be able to sit in good seats.
You want to be able to sit in good seats
Yeah.
without paying
Without
$350 to
sitting,
play against Rice.
And they're not
You know
even
what I'm saying?
available typically on like single game.
Exactly,
Right.
and that's what his
Yeah.
point is. He's like, you can't buy single game tickets to our games. If a fan went on a website right now, you cannot buy a single game ticket to a Tiger game.
I tried. You
Is
cannot
that true?
do it.
You can't.
You cannot buy. Yeah. The only two options you have.
should
I'm
be
on
able
this
to,
site.
you should be able to sit in the lower bowl for the
Yes.
Rice game if you want to sit in the
Exactly.
lower bowl.
have- it is
I think that's
season tickets.
his issue, bro.
I mean, that is exactly what I did for football.
Yeah.
For
Season
the
tickets
Arkansas game, I
or
bought
the,
in fact, I didn't even buy those through. Now the Tigers have a deal with them, but I bought them through a secondary. Like, it was like maybe it was SeatGeek. I don't know. It was the official whatever of the. But I mean, because I wanted to get the chairbacks, right? And so, but I mean, I bought them. I bought tickets to the Arkansas game. Same way I'll buy tickets to the South Florida game. I'll just buy tickets.
All you can get are season tickets, or they have this thing called the Men's Basketball Dynamic Pass, and what it means is you pay $210 and experience a different seat location for each men's home game for $200.
Like,
Your seating location varies and will be assigned 24 to 48 hours before each game. Sometimes you may be in the lower bowl, sometimes not. You don't know where you're going to sit. You get season
it's like a
tickets,
dice
but you
roll.
don't know where you're sitting. Basically, this means for any of the good games, like the
can't
good
buy single game tickets,
non-conferences,
bro.
you're going to be up top. And then for like Rice, they probably will put you in the
So
lower
single
bowl.
game tickets are just not on sale yet.
Yeah.
Bro, even the season starts in what, 2 weeks? 2-3 weeks?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Yeah. Like someone in the chat just brought up, we had season tickets up high in the price level where we didn't have to donate to the scholarship fund, and they blocked off our section for this season. Just for us to have to buy more expensive seats.
Did they do it?
No,
I don't know.
Probably
Follow
not.
up?
Yeah. Did
Probably
they do
not.
it?
Did you do it?
Yeah. Did you do it?
Probably not.
So
did they say
that's
no?
I think that's
They're
why
making it. They're not making it easy, and so now he's using that. And I bet he's really stressed out. I guarantee he's stressed out
Yeah.
about the Arkansas thing.
Yeah.
They
'cause
say the ticket sales for that are not good.
not good. Not good at all.
I told you, people don't care about that Calipari shit no more.
No, they don't.
They don't.
They don't know about it.
It's not.
They really don't.
Like young people don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
Like, there was
generation
not-
of Tiger fans that don't know nothing about that.
They don't know.
Is the student section supposed to be like, yeah, let's go get Coach Kelly? Bro,
Like, they don't
remember
care,
that
bro.
crap.
They were fetuses.
Bro, he left 16 years ago.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, it's
Those
forever.
college kids were 4 years old.
They don't care.
2 years old.
That's like
3
that's like
years old.
that's like if Tommy Tuberville walks on the field at Ole Miss, they're not booing. Nobody cares anymore.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was nothing was more emotional than that, right? Because they did the whole. The next year, I covered that game. He came back from Auburn. They played on the jumbotron.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to carry me out of here in a pine box.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be at Ole Miss until I die. That's what he said. He said, you could look it up. He
And then
said,
he went to Auburn.
they're going to have to carry me out of here in a pine box. And then he took the Auburn job.
Damn.
He did. He did take the Auburn job.
But I mean,
Yeah.
Nobody cares about that anymore.
I bet you. I bet you.
It's
they don't
also the
don't even know
game
nothing about
doesn't count. You're 5 coaches removed at Ole Miss.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's another point, Rosa. It doesn't count.
It's a preseason game that doesn't count.
Right.
And I know they're bringing up like Kyle's gonna bring back so many of his old players. I guarantee you brought those old players out.
You can see
it showed like a college kid. Who are these people? They don't care.
Do you think?
They don't care.
Let me ask you about a random old Memphis player. Do you know that gas station that's in front of P7?
Yes, right there. Yeah.
Where the basketball court
Yeah,
is, right?
yeah.
There's like a standalone gas station on Walnut Grove.
Good food.
Going towards Houston Levy, right? So I stopped in there a couple of weeks ago, and when I stopped in the gas station, I was walking through and I was grabbing a bottle of water out of the thing, and I turned around and I was like, I didn't even say anything because I was like, no way. And he was on the phone, or else I would have stopped him. Bro, does Shaq Goodwin live here?
Yeah, bro. People have been seeing him around, bro. You're not the only person that said that, by the way.
He does?
Yeah, I think he's...
I swear to God, I'm almost positive that's Shaq Goodwin.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was just in the gas station. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah.
Is it? He does? You see former Tigers around all the time, right? Whatever. But I mean, is there anybody outside of, and we've already had Derek back. Who could Calipari even bring back that people would be like juiced up about?
Because Sean's always here.
When CDR's come back.
Dorsey's come back. Antonio Anderson. I mean, what's Robert Dozier doing?
That would be a fun one.
Somebody told me he was driving. Never mind.
Dorsey always got a lot of juice. People love Joey Dorsey.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like people we hadn't seen. We've seen Joey Dorsey recently.
Get Tyreek Evans.
You can get Tyreek back. Get Tyreek back.
I mean, what about Darius Washington?
Because we've seen Willie Kemp. We see Andre Allen. Chance McGrady we don't care about. Pierre Niles. That's the one. People say he like a bouncer in New Orleans, bro.
I guarantee he is.
I remember he said they needed.
No one has ever been more perfect for that job.
I remember. That's fair.
I mean, if you were gonna create a bouncer, I would create Pierre Niles.
2K bouncer.
His 2K build. His 2K build is bouncer.
It has been since he was a junior at Ridgeway High School.
No, for real, that ass.
He's always been that way.
Solid as a rock. Let me see who else we got. Let me see. You don't care about Preston Laird, Pierre Niles, Willie Kemp, Wesley Witherspoon. We seen him recently. We ain't seen Donnell Mack, have we?
No.
Doesn't he own like a trucking company?
I mean,
is that right?
I would not be surprised. But there's nobody that you can name that really like gets, you know what I'm saying, that would get people like riled up that we haven't seen.
Because we've had Chris Douglas Roberts back.
We've seen everybody.
Or Supreme Bay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, D-Mac Trucking.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. But that's pretty much like as a young fan, you know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I'm with you.
What'll get me juiced up? Somebody said Burks. Anybody seen Burks? Well, you saw Burks in a Lakers jersey.
I saw Burks wearing a LeBron jersey at a Grizzly game.
Yeah,
I was so mad at him. I said, Burks, you played for the Grizzlies.
You have a jersey with your name on it, dog.
What are we talking about? What are we doing?
Shut up, Burks, man.
Can he bring back Scooter McFadden?
I think that was one of the first things I got.
I know.
Hey.
Scooter's in jail.
I think, yeah, Scooter's in jail, bro. Kind of like mystical.
Is he still?
Yeah, I think.
I think he's in jail for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think Scooter ain't coming out.
Big
bro.
drug bust.
Let me see. Hold on.
Big drug bust. Yeah.
Boy, people got so mad at him.
Oh, god dang. Yeah,
lot.
When he went to Tennessee, people got so mad. Oh, that was a big deal.
I remember that.
That was
when he
a
transferred
big
to Tennessee.
deal, but that was turncoat stuff.
Yeah.
Because he left.
Yeah.
Buddy, that was a big deal.
Scooter, he was a part of the cocaine cowboy operation.
The cocaine what?
Cocaine cowboy operation.
I'll be damned.
He was a part of that operation.
Come on, Scooter.
He had 2.5 pounds of cocaine and 195 pounds of weed on him.
195
Yeah,
pounds?
dude, no, it's
Pounds,
dude.
bro.
He's like moving.
I don't know. You don't talk your way out of that one. I didn't know it was in here. Like, this ain't even 200 pounds of weed.
This ain't even my car.
Yeah,
This ain't even my car. I stole this car, bro. 200 pounds of weed is crazy.
I just found this car.
2.5 pounds of cocaine and 195 pounds of weed.
Told you should have never transferred.
Found the SUV. Damn, Scoot.
That is crazy. Yeah. Anyways, all right. So Penny, you said he brought up the Grizzlies 3 different times, and so you found it awkward.
Yeah, I just thought it wasn't awkward. I thought it was just very interesting that you brought up. You're bringing up.
That means he's feeling it.
Yeah.
The stress of hey, he sees the reports, and it's like, bro, he's gonna go and coach games in front of a couple thousand people.
Exactly. And I think there's also a level of, with that St. Jude game that's probably obviously struggling to sell. Bro Calipari, the other side of that is Bro Calipari was in here. He could sell that. He sold the program and he could pack it out no matter who they play.
And he's trying to sell it now. Yeah. That is annoying because it's hoops for St. Jude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
that's more than, because that has got I got it. It's an exhibition, but like they're raising money for St. Jude, and they want that to be a really good deal. And so I'm hopeful that the word gets out and people do buy tickets and go to that and check it out just for a fun night out, right? Because that's not part of the other, right? Like those other things that people can complain about ticket-wise do not apply. But look, I want Penny to be able to have a great program here, and he's obviously feeling the stress. The time to air grievance about it is not when you're trying to get everybody pumped up for the season.
Exactly.
That's what I'd say.
Exactly.
You know I love this guy, but I would also politely tell him, like, bro, that ain't time. Like, there is a time to talk about, hey, how bad our crowds are going to be. Not you're trying to rally people to get to come, right? Not say, hey,
people got to pick. You know what I'm saying? We're at a time where people got to pick where they want to go, and people are picking the Grizzlies.
Right. We want people to be in the arena and drum it up. You know,
like I said, it could be one of those things where he says it out loud, so the administration can do their part to make it accessible for people to buy to get tickets.
Maybe so. And obviously, you got to get into look when you're doing stuff like that. I hate to say this, but you're gonna have to paper it.
Oh, for sure.
You are. You're gonna have to paper it and get people in the arena that enjoy it. Yeah. Right? Because that's how you make fans. Like, hey, this was a good experience. This was fun to go to.
I'm going to come back to the next one.
I want to go, right? You know what I mean? I like this team. I like these players. Just getting anybody back from last year's team, which did become a team that people latched onto, would have been helpful. But, I am so tired of not knowing anybody.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. If we had a totally different roster every year, nobody would care about the Grizzlies. I'm sorry. It's impossible.
There's only one way it works to have a totally new roster every year, and that's because you're bringing in the #1 recruiting class every year.
It.
It's the only way that works.
That's it.
Some of them dudes walking out, bro, I was like, I ain't never seen you before.
I have no stake in anybody.
Yeah. You're bringing in 5 stars every year.
It's just mercenary.
A new crop of 5 stars, then you can have a new roster.
I'm saying you wear the Memphis across your chest.
I root for them for 30 games.
Might as well wear the jersey backwards.
Right?
Because you ain't playing for you. You can say you're playing for Memphis, but you know what I'm saying.
So we have nobody back from last year's team, right?
Zero.
Ashton Hardaway's back from 2 years ago. Does he count?
Ashton Hardaway!
You asked for that.
Yeah. By the way, brother, when he came out to that song, I thought about you.
Yeah, of course
he did.
He came out to that song. Of course.
I ain't never
asked for none. I did the Hardaway.
Roser's version?
You should have came out the version.
They need to clip it.
Hardaway.
They actually had Derez Deshaun live. Did they not?
No.
Oh, they didn't? Well, what's he doing? Why couldn't they get him? He couldn't have cost that much.
Surely.
Give him some tickets to the game.
Was
to
the South Memphis hype man down there?
That's the thing. He was missing. It would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect.
He should have walked the team out.
Was anybody famous there?
No.
He was in my neighborhood.
No. You were the most famous person.
The most famous person out there. Be a Doc Holliday.
Man.
I will say,
Did they do anything cool?
They played Horse, Tiger, Alex Simmons versus Penny.
They played Tiger instead of Horse.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a team.
Yes. Alex Simmons beat Penny. She got a jumper, bro. Jumper was still nice. They did that. Then they did like a little shooting competition. They did like a little trick shot competition.
It looked cool. The visuals
looked
great.
Bro, it looks amazing. Like the visual.
No dunk contest. No.
Bro, the goal was from Dick's Sporting Goods. You can't dunk on that.
They're all 7 feet tall. They don't have to jump to
no
dunk.
sandbag or nothing, bro. Like,
dude, just a wobbly.
Just a wobble. Like every time somebody shot it, I was like, bro, I hope nobody will try to dunk on this goal, bro. It was like from Dick's Sporting Goods.
They should have had A-Rob tear it down.
It would have been. a great visual, right?
Would have been a great visual.
But no, it was. I was up in y'all's old studios, up at the
oh my god,
second floor, bro. I was scared a rat was gonna pop out.
There, dude. I think our old stuff is still in our old studio.
It is.
We should go
I
over
mean,
there.
the awning's there.
Yeah, look at that, bro. That's where I
This is them
was,
putting
Rosie.
this is them putting it together.
Yeah, that's where I was standing. Really,
There's you are literally on top of the awning. You can see the curve in the 730.
Yeah, I was
Fox
standing on
Sports
top of the
logo.
awning.
There you go. You should have run into Alfred's and gotten a sausage and cheese plate.
Nah, bro.
Things are fire.
Yeah, they are
Me and
good,
Rose
though.
were lived off those.
Yeah,
real?
and
when we were upstairs, oh my god.
And Wet Willie's, you could get the. They always did it was like a Nathan's hot dog and chips for $5 for lunch and a drink.
Yep.
They always
Dang.
did that. And then Dyer's, we always had to go get Chris Wallace, former GM of the Grizzlies. He wanted a strawberry milkshake from Dyer's. Dyer's has amazing milkshakes.
They do have amazing
They do.
milkshakes.
Is it
Everybody
true?
talks about those greasy burgers and the fries, dude. Dyer's milkshakes are
Fire.
unbelievable.
Is it true that they've never changed their grease? Is that real?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
true.
It's
That's
greasy.
disgusting.
It's drunk food, man.
Yep.
Dyer's
That's
drunk food. It's
disgusting,
drunk
bro.
food.
I mean,
It's in the perfect
to each
spot.
his own.
That is disgusting, bro.
Dev, when it's 3 a.m. and
greasy.
you're
That's a
hammered,
HOSA violation,
It's
bro.
no, it's heated up, bro. It's fine.
when you're 3 a.m. and you're hammered, there's a reason Dyer's has still been open all these years.
Yeah,
man.
you're right.
It hits.
It does hit. It's like a soul burger at
Yeah,
Ernestine's.
it hits.
Yep.
But yeah, I saw you. Oh, the streets are saying Scooter's out, by the way.
Scooter's out.
See?
Free Scoot.
See, yeah, why'd you guys
Free
speak ill
Scooter.
on his name, bro?
Free Scooter.
I'm
Bring him
glad I
back.
did. Scooter, that was them.
Bring him back. Free Scooter.
Scooter, that was them.
Shout out Scooter. Big
Scooter,
fan,
that was
man.
them.
Shout out
It wasn't
Scooter.
me.
One of the wettest jumpers, bro, in history.
Man.
It wasn't me.
You have a good looking shot.
It wasn't me. All right. Speaking of good-looking shot, I don't know if you guys, obviously we talked about the aged Joe Flacco having a moment last night, and that kind of took over a lot of the sports headlines. Dodgers are one win away from the World Series. There's other stuff going on,
Right.
but preseason basketball is still going on. The Grizzlies are participating in a preseason game tonight. I don't know if you guys saw anything that took place in the preseason
gotta give
last
tonight.
night. Did you see anything that took
No.
place in the preseason?
No,
either
no,
of you
show
guys?
me.
Something's
Show
got to
me.
give tonight.
Oh, really?
Show me.
You didn't see this. Okay.
was watching football.
I just well, here, I just want to.
Oh no!
I just want to get you keyed into what happened.
What
in the
happened
preseason
last night, bro?
Is this supposed to be-
Oh my God!
Oh.
Oh my God! Not Reed Shepard.
I did see this.
29-6-6, 4 blocks and 3 steals.
I did see this.
Bro.
Against the starters too, bro.
Oh, he's cooking.
It was against the starters too. He hooped. He got to it.
By the way, is in like a year, is
Bro.
Kalshi and Polymarket gonna own everything?
Maybe.
I swear,
Probably,
I see
bro.
everything with Kalshi and Polymarket
Maybe
logos
they
now.
are.
Bro, he is. Bro, he can hoop, boy. That's a good
Dude.
pass.
Polymarket makes
Hey,
great
That's a
graphics.
good pass.
He's like, I got one chance to win this.
Oh, did he just get up?
Yeah.
Okay, now he's like 5'11", so that's impressive.
It's the Reed.
Luke Kennard, get this word.
Hey, Reed Shepard, 29-6-6 and 7 steals and blocks.
He got 2.
7 steals and blocks is crazy.
At 6'1", at 5'11", yeah, he hooped.
Crazy.
So, hey,
He is gonna be awesome.
Reed Shepard.
He is. He's gonna be
y'all
awesome.
just relax.
I
Dude's
mean,
good. There's a reason we tried to trade up for him.
I
Number
would give.
3.
Hey, I'll tell you this. I just want a moment. I don't even need it to be Reed Shepard good.
No, he can
We
hoop,
need
bro.
something tonight. And I need Morant in the uniform. I'm sorry.
I'll
If
tell you.
Joel Embiid can play, John Morant
That's
can
fair.
play.
That's fair,
Joel
Dev.
Embiid?
Wait, he played preseason?
Embiid's gonna play
playing tonight.
preseason. I don't care if it's 5 minutes. I don't care if it's 3 minutes. If Embiid can play, Ja can play.
Dude, Joel Embiid? That is crazy.
Yeah, he don't even play in the regular season.
No.
He don't even
Dude,
play when the
he
games
is.
matter.
Yeah.
Yuck. This is the most shocking news that's broken in weeks.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
Are we sure this is real? Is it
Is
real?
this AI, bro?
And so he's cleared to play.
Is
in
there
his
an extra T in Bleacher Report
I
on,
know,
that,
right?
on that ad right there?
preseason debut against the Timberwolves? Process back.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I feel,
Joel Embiid?
I will say I do not feel as down about our team as I did yesterday. I don't.
Why? Because 24 hours have passed?
I read Chris Harrington. He made me feel so much better about things.
What did he say?
He basically laid out. He said, "Look,
The
if we-
preseason doesn't matter. We
if
know.
No, but he said if we saw anything, if we took anything from Isolo last year and how they played offense, he said it all revolves around John Edie's pick and roll.
Yeah.
Everything they do is based on that.
Right.
And that's not there at all. So I was like, whew, okay. That makes me feel a little better. Now, we're still giving up 130 points a game, and that doesn't make me feel any better about the defense. But I'm just saying,
I feel a little bit better about
things.
The thing I feel good about is that the KCP thing looks like that was just an Orlando deal.
Yes.
Right? That he is what he is.
Yeah.
Right? What he's been for his whole career.
Right.
Right? And the Orlando thing is not what he should be judged on.
Right.
And that this guy is a super solid NBA role player who is going to be a fantastic addition to the line.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is Jerome. Jerome being the other addition. That was a free agent addition, and it appears as if he can, like, you can see them not only getting by, but extending leads when Morant goes to the bench, right? Because you have Ty Jerome on that team now. The same way that Cleveland would extend leads when Darius Garland or Donovan Mitchell could go to the bench, right? So, I mean, those have been the two things that have made me hopeful about what has taken place so far. But I need something like big, like something really good to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
That's why.
Just something.
That's why I'm
just,
like,
I see all these others.
Okay.
And
I
it's
want
like,
to start with
you know
something.
what I mean?
I want to start with one thing we could do different on
And I lead
defense.
Khalil Ware to not have 20 and 20 tonight.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that'll
the
make
tough
me sad.
part.
'Cause that's like that was my favorite play in that
what
draft.
we have really struggled with on defense is the fact that they make it a lot. The other team does, and then
here's a guy getting ready for his pregame
I
show
know,
tonight.
right? I know, right? He's gonna repeat these same words tonight on the pregame show.
They make it a lot, and then the other issue with defense is when they don't make it, we don't get the rebound. They also get the rebound.
That's also part of the game.
It's just
Rosie.
tough.
Hey, look, bro.
Bennett
look,
Doyle tonight,
I
not
would
me.
not be surprised.
Oh, it's Bennett Doyle?
Bennett tonight.
What time's he on?
6:30. The game's
Can I
at
call
7. It's a
in?
7 o'clock game.
7 o'clock versus
Wait, for Miami?
Yeah, 7 o'clock tonight.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, I believe so.
It's usually at 6 when we play them.
Yeah.
I know.
What's going on?
I don't know.
So it's an 8 o'clock game
Yeah, it's
there?
7 o'clock, bro.
Oh, my God. There's going to be
7
6
o'clock.
people watching
Oh,
it.
dead ass.
There was going to be 2 people in that crowd.
I know.
Bro,
Yeah,
there's going to be nobody
nobody.
at that game, bro. 7
o'clock
o'clock in Miami. Oh, it's a wrap.
Preseason Heat Grizzlies.
All right.
No chance.
Do we have more people in quarter zips than people in the lower bowl?
1,000%, bro.
yes.
I think
This is going to look like COVID.
no dead ass, bro. Hey,
Per section.
one per section, bro. I know.
And they're going to be wearing masks
I know people like
over their eyes.
I know people love Miami, but that arena is probably bottom half in the NBA.
Really?
That arena is so
Been there a while.
so bad, bro.
Really?
So bad.
American Airlines?
bottom half in the league.
Really?
But other than like the little club they got, but like, bro,
That stands to reason. American Airlines stinks
Bro,
too.
there's-
I sat on a runway for 3 hours with American Airlines.
it's
I'm
not
like,
American Airlines no more.
They said, "Oh, it's not."
It's like HTX or something like that.
Well, they suck too. I'm kidding.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, they went the crypto route, didn't they?
Yeah, because if it was like Pornhub Arena for like a day,
it was.
it's
not.
Kaisa Center.
Well, easy for you to say.
Yeah, I know, right?
What?
Say it, Roser.
What is their
The
name?
Kaisi Center. Kaisa.
Kaisa.
What is
Center.
Kaisi?
Cassia.
Oh,
Yeah, Cassia.
What is that?
Dude, hang on. I'm trying to find out.
go
What,
find
Is
out.
that nasty cereal?
no,
What's
looks
that?
like it
Oh,
looks
that's
like
Kashi.
it looks like
That's
IT, some kind of IT software.
You ever buy that stuff like the health food cereal? Like,
No, why do you buy that, bro?
I tried it once.
Yeah,
disgusting,
IT.
It tastes like cat food.
The revenue's 1.3 billion.
be
That
all
was in
cat food
2022.
I'm thinking about it with buy, but yeah, it's an IT man.
The IT company headquartered in Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the worst arenas in the
Network
league.
monitoring, system monitoring, and other information technology applications. Yeah.
Bottom half.
Majority
You ever been-
owned by
you ever been to
Insight
Miami?
Partners.
I've never been to Miami.
It's owned by Insight.
I have never been to Miami.
Oh, the city?
I've never been.
For real? You gotta go down there.
I don't know.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There's a couple of American cities. There's a couple of the big American cities that I have not been to.
Which one?
Boston.
Boston.
I have not
okay.
been to Boston. I have not been to Miami. I've not been to. What was the one I told you guys about last week? It was a weird one that I had not been to because I've been to
been to-
Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, because I've been to
We
San.
gotta
I've been to
get
San
you- we
Antonio.
gotta
I've
get
been
you
to
to
Dallas.
Houston,
I've been
bro.
to a lot of the cities in Texas, but for whatever reason, I've never gone to Houston.
We gotta get you to
And
Houston,
then
bro.
I've been to all the California,
Houston
most of the
is
Californias. I've been to
huge.
San Diego, LA, San Francisco, all those.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of the big American cities I have
You've
been,
been
to.
to,
Philly.
Philly.
When I was a child.
Yeah.
But Miami is one of them, and I've not been to.
We gotta get you to
And I've been to a bunch of. I've been to Tampa, and I've been to Orlando.
Orlando.
And I've been to Pensacola and, obviously all that 30A crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you to Miami, though, bro.
I know.
I mean, the arena's so bad, but, like, Miami's a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weather's great, too, huh?
Weather's great. The vibes are great.
A lot of women with huge butts.
BBL, Devin!
You know what I'm saying?
BBL,
A lot of BBLs down there, man. People,
BBL, Devin!
that's what the booby trap is, too.
BBL, Devin!
That's what the booby trap is.
I think there's one of those in Alabama, too.
A booby trap?
Wesley's booby trap.
Wesley's. Westley.
Is it the same concept?
Yeah, I mean, people. The same concept. I think all booby traps have the same concept. I think the concept is you get trapped by boobies. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
sure. It's not a bingo hall.
I doubt that there is a booby trap that does not have that has a different concept.
The different concept than booby trap.
Actually, we do it completely differently here.
Family-friendly environment. Yeah. Shout out to the booby trap. But tonight, man, look, you said 7 o'clock, Rosie?
7 o'clock. Bennett's on the air at 6:30 on the radio.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't
It's
wait
on
to tune in.
FanDuel. You can watch on FanDuel.
I can't wait to tune into the radio pregame.
Yeah.
Don't do that to Bennett, bro. We tapped in. We support Bennett Doyle.
I am. I said I can't wait.
In a sarcastic tone.
Yeah. You didn't sound.
There was no affirmation in your voice,
It
bro.
didn't sound serious.
Right. Bennett, we support you, dog.
Yeah, shout out Bennett. Good. You'll do great tonight.
Shut up, idiot. You can't even talk. You're a professional broadcaster that can't talk.
It doesn't support his hustle team, bro.
We support you.
That's fair.
Stupid.
It sounded bad. It did. I deserve that.
It sounded bad.
All right, we got all kinds of great games that are going on tomorrow. All right, I'm going to get your feelings on this. Do we think that Vanderbilt, who is still favored over LSU, can really do this?
Yes.
This would be just unbelievable, truly. Boy, they would be on. I want it to happen just so I can see Brian Kelly's press conference after he loses to Vandy.
No, for real. Just for the vibe.
I mean, because he is already done with those reporters down in Louisiana. And if they lose to Vandy, he's going to be fired up.
Yeah, I need that.
Yes.
I need Diego Pava to have a game.
Well, and he may officially hit the hot seat big time if they lose to Vandy.
Yeah, but I just told you, what was it here? I'll give you his number again. I got to find that from yesterday because remember I told you guys on the when we were doing the James Franklin thing, he was on that list. 62.
Yeah, they said your boy a night.
$62 million for Brian Kelly's buyout.
Yeah, that's crazy. Signetti signed a new deal. I think his buyout's like $93 million.
Crazy.
Yeah, if they fire him without cause.
Yeah, Signetti got a $93 million buyout.
Then he gets. All it is, it's just his full. It's his full contract. He's guaranteed his entire contract,
and that's just done. Like he is. Like now we know
he's locked in.
These schools have. They don't learn. It's like, bro, just don't do that. Like, why?
Why what?
Why?
Because they don't want to lose him. They don't want to lose
You
Kurt
don't have to
Signetti.
make it $93 million. You don't have to do the full thing of the contract.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he brought us out the mud, Rosie.
Unless that's Mark Cuban going, I'll pay the buyout if it comes to that. I'll do it.
Yeah. You guys do think Vandy could knock them off?
I think because I don't think Nussmeier is good, bro.
I don't think LSU's that good.
I think he's the most mid.
9 touchdowns, 5 picks is shocking for a guy that was number 1 on draft boards for
I
some
always
amount
thought
of time.
Brian Kelly would have done way better.
I mean, he is 5-1. It's not like
no,
he's
they are. But are they impressed? Have they impressed you at all?
I mean, they're in the top 10 in the country.
No. What game has LSU impressed you when you've watched?
But they are in the top 10. They're in the top 10 and they're 5-1.
They are. But I mean, they also started in the top 10.
Like even like when they beat Clemson week 1. Like Clemson's not what they are. Like
all right. No, they've not been impressive.
No. Even the Ole Miss loss was like a drag out. They had like what 15 penalties. Like. Bro, yeah.
I saw this morning that there is a one of the most bet games is South Carolina getting points against Oklahoma, and this feels like this feels like oh wow, people watched that game. I mean, the ratings for that Texas Oklahoma game last week were unbelievable. Yeah. So people watched it and were like, Oklahoma ain't that good, and it's like I don't know, man. I like Cocktober, but good grief. This is, I don't know.
South Carolina.
I think it's because of the way I talked about the Texas-Oklahoma game last week to you guys, where I thought Texas was the undervalued team because I didn't ding them for being 3-2 and their losses being. I didn't think they played bad in the Florida game, and I thought everybody will lose to Ohio State. And that was the first game of the season on the road in the Horseshoe, and they lost 14-7. I mean, it's not like they got beat 15, or it's not like they got beat 28-0 or something, right? That was a game. They could have beaten Ohio State that day, which told me, like, this team can compete with anybody. If you can compete with them, you can compete with anybody. And the Oklahoma thing, I just still held it against them that they should have had the loss to Auburn.
Yeah.
Like, that was robbery. It was robbery.
Yeah.
What happened? I know they sacked the kid 100,000 times, but they also, their touchdown was so cheap, it was unbelievable.
I think, like, Lenoris is going to have to, like,
stand on his head.
I mean, he is
the kind of guy that can run away from a defense, though.
He's going to have. South Carolina averages 21 yards fewer than the next team in the SEC. Like,
it's tough.
Kentucky has more yards
but
per
there's
game
a lot
than
of
South
people.
Carolina.
There's a lot of people betting on them. The Arkansas Texas A&M game could be the shootout fun one. I do think that one, the 2:30, that SEC game, like I could see that one, especially because it's at Arkansas. I could see that one.
It's in Dallas. It's in Jerry World.
You're right.
Actually,
You're
no,
right.
they moved it back. For some reason, they're not playing at Jerry World this year.
Oh, they're not.
It says Razorback Stadium right here.
Oh, it is Razorback Stadium.
Okay.
They usually don't play the game. They usually play the game at Jerry World.
I do think that, like, because the same way that the who was it? What was the A&M? The A&M Notre Dame game, where it was just like back and forth, and then Marcel Reed got the game winner with like 14 seconds left or whatever at Notre Dame. Arkansas is going to be able to score points.
A&M's won 3 straight.
I think that could actually be a fun one.
Yeah.
Like
two good fun quarterbacks.
The fun
Reed,
quarterbacks,
Taylor
and I do
Green.
think like the score could get on up there. Georgia Ole Miss is the huge 2:30 game, and I've told you this 1,000. I just think the number's too big. I've thought that since it came out. I know Ole Miss looked like crap against Washington State. I don't know.
And what's old boy going to his first like true road start, bro? And that's like the most that's the scariest of scary for your first road start. Sanford Stadium. I mean, it's 2:30, but
it is. But I don't.
I do bet.
You start barking at you.
Just hearing how Lang talks about Georgia, and then how Ole Miss played last week. I bet Ole Miss's like opening script is amazing, and they score like right away. Lang always tells me, he goes, "Dude, Georgia's terrible in the first quarter, awful in the first quarter." So,
all right, Memphis UAB. UAB fired their coach.
Drag them through the mud, bro.
The line's 21.5.
It's a big number.
Put their face in the mud and rub it in there, bro. I need this game to be over by halftime.
Yeah, 49-24 Tigers.
Yeah.
You think they cover?
Yeah.
I mean,
Get
they
them out of here.
should, but it may be close for a little bit. But Silverfield's shown, man, these fourth quarters, they don't stop. Like they keep trying. They keep trying to score. Yeah,
Run it up.
I love that he's been beating up on people more, bro. You're running up, Silverfield.
Shout out to the Tigers social media team
I'm
too.
legitimately excited to watch them again.
Yeah,
I am too.
They've gotten good enough that it is regardless of opponent.
Yeah,
they're fun to
and
watch.
They play fun football. Yeah,
They are fun to
they
watch.
like the bull crap.
I love the running backs. I love the quarterback. It's fun.
And shout out to their social media team. They dropped the mic'd up with Silverfield this week during practice. It was great. And then the where'd they do the location at to announce the game? Like they're picking like a different spot.
Someone they did the uniform drop.
Yeah.
I don't know where the hell they was at.
I can't remember where they were, but it's just cool. They're doing creative stuff.
Rosa
It's
tapped
cool.
in. Look at you.
Tapped
See
in.
you,
All right,
Rosa.
what are we feeling on
Cute
10?
face, thick waist.
What?
What'd you say?
It's a song.
What does that have to do with anything?
He said I'm tapped in. It's cute face, thick waist. Tap in. Tap in. Tap.
Oh, you're talking about that old Cash Money song?
No.
It's a sweetie,
It's
right?
a sweetie. It's a
Why
sweetie.
you take it off the screen? I'm tapped in.
No, because you say it the way you did. Cute face, little waist. Tap in. Tap in.
Wow. Yeah, Roser's catching on to the 2019 TikTok trend.
That's a song where Post Malone comes in singing on it.
Okay. Tennessee, Bama.
Roll Tide.
Yeah. I mean, I think Joey
I don't know. It depends.
Aguilar been struggling a little bit, bro.
Aguilar.
It's a lot of Ty Simpson NFL buzz.
Yeah.
He's going to go in the first round. Yeah, he's going to go in the first round.
I saw McShay had him high on his board.
They got to go. They got to get
I was
pressure
like,
on
I'll
him.
be damned.
They got to get pressure on him.
Yeah, Joey.
And Tennessee's got to run the ball and get a lead.
Tennessee's offense has been good.
I
They're
know.
like their defense is not, but their offensive rankings are high. That could be a shootout too.
Aguilar's numbers at home.
I mean, hell, they turned the Georgia game into a shootout, right? So this one could be a shootout.
Aguilar's numbers at home, like way, way better than his road numbers. His road
really?
numbers the last 2 years, not great.
Is that a road guy, Roser?
Yeah, he's been a home play. He's been a home guy.
Great weekend for sure.
Yeah.
In terms of the college games, in terms of the NFL games, not that many great ones this week. This
I
is
love
not-
your game.
This what?
Your game.
Terry McLaurin's out.
I know.
Yeah, but that's a night game too.
Y'all are Sunday night?
Oh no, it's 3:25.
No, I love that
Fox.
game.
I tell you this.
Y'all are fun, dude, because you can't stop anybody and you score on everyone.
I'll tell you another game that I think could be fun is I am now interested in the Giants. It's crazy how they have they are the 2-4 team that I just want to see what it because now this is the real test, bro. If they look good against the Broncos defense, then it's bro, is this? It
might be for
I mean, they
real.
might Scadaboo and Dart.
Yeah.
You're ready for ready for these guys to become but there's no way, right? I don't know.
there's no
That
way.
Denver defense is so good.
Who do you trust Bo Nix to cover a touchdown against anybody?
I mean, I tried it last week.
Yeah.
I tried it last week.
Their defense,
Who
that
would've-
Broncos defense is awesome.
How crazy is this? The morning game is now.
Oh, London.
It's Rams Jags.
No Puka. Puka's out now.
I know.
Yeah.
We're getting on that. 8:30 a.m. I'm straight.
Who
I mean,
would-
Colts Chargers should be a banger.
Huh?
Colts Chargers should be a banger.
Colts Chargers.
That's two good teams.
I mean, it's so weird that these games that we would not have expected. Like if I would have told you, hey, the London game with the Jags and the Rams could end up being 2-4 teams, and then who would have ever marked the Colts Chargers as a game that But I'm saying this is not that great of a matchup week, so maybe we'll get some. Maybe we'll get some good ones out of it, right?
Yeah.
That first Thursday night one was amazing.
Oh yeah, they set the tone.
That was amazing.
It is
They set the
now.
tone for
Wait,
it.
hang on. Where is it with that Thursday night game?
Browns,
I think
Dolphins.
Your Sunday night against the Falcons, huh?
Oh, yeah,
I am
Roser.
Sunday. George Kittle's back. I don't think Purdy's going to play. Where is it? Oh, no. Here we go. I saw this from Ben Fox. Because of that Thursday night game, the favorites in 7 of the last 8 primetime games have lost outright.
Oh yeah, I saw this. The only one is the Chiefs.
The Chiefs on Sunday night against the Lions, but everyone Rams Thursday night lost to the Niners, Sunday night Bills lost to the Patriots, Monday night Chiefs lost to the Jags, Thursday night Eagles to the Giants, Chiefs covered, Bills lost Monday night to the Falcons, Commanders lost Monday night to the Bears, and the Steelers lost outright to the Bengals.
So the reason this is relevant to you is because your team is favored.
Yeah, we are.
So if the trend holds, you're taking a loss on Sunday night.
I would be taking an L.
And then who's Monday Night Football?
We got doubleheader.
another doubleheader.
Bucks Lions.
Oh yeah, Bucks Lions is a banger.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
banger
Mike
for
Evans
sure.
should be
Second
back.
game. You can take your melatonin.
That's-
Texans Seahawks.
Well, the Texans are not exciting to watch. The Seahawks actually could
JSN
get
is
up and
fun to
down the
watch.
field. Yeah, the Seahawks can get up and down the field. Seahawks have not been good at home, though.
Would you say if we're doing blah rankings, do you rank Texans 1?
Out of the whole week?
No, as a team.
Oh, Texans are definitely blah.
Dude,
No. Are they number 1 on the blah rankings? Blah.
Let me see.
Who is more blah than them?
No, you still got Justin Jefferson.
I mean, dude, the Broncos.
The Dolphins.
The Broncos are blah. The Dolphins are just ass. They're not blah. They're no.
No, but they at least have some fun guys. It's
Who do the Broncos have that's fun?
No. The Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
A-Chain and Waddle and
Yeah,
Tua. They're at least familiar names.
Yeah.
Are you talking as far as having names? You just
The
don't give a-
Broncos
about?
are 4-2, and I don't care.
I watched that Dolphins Chargers game, and that was entertaining.
Yeah.
It
No,
was.
it
Tua
was.
led a game-winning drive that his defense could not hold
I
on.
feel like
right.
the notable Broncos list is starting to get smaller and smaller.
I mean, I understand.
They're a defensive
Cortland
team.
Sutton.
Yeah.
And,
Oh my God.
Franklin
So
and
you
J.K.
think-
Dobbins.
But do you think they're more blah than the Texans?
the Texans are pretty blah.
They're
bro.
like a slightly better Texan.
I'd rather have Nico Collins than anybody Denver has on offense, at least. Denver's defense is, and Texans' defense is really good too.
I mean, you're talking about-
Denver's defense is
You don't want
awesome.
Marvin Mims the third, bro?
I'm good
The
on
Browns are probably number 1.
Yeah,
in terms of
they may
blah.
be the Hall of Fame blah.
Blah.
They're tier 1 of blah.
And the Titans.
Yeah, I mean, I watched to see if Cam going.
At least they have that is
Cam can
interesting.
score eight
I think
touchdowns.
that the Raiders now with Geno
Oh,
are blah.
dude.
They are blah.
No,
But the Genty thing is fun.
Jets. The Jets are the most.
Oh, but they suck.
Yeah, they just.
They're just so
Are we
bad.
different between ass and blah, bro?
Blah. There's got to
you're
be
right.
a difference.
There is a difference.
Is blah just
There
like?
is a difference.
And
Like,
I'm still holding out.
I don't care who they're playing. I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
I really kind of feel that way about the Texans. Is
Texans
there
are
any
fair.
Texas game that you would get juiced up for? If I told you, hey, the Texans are playing blank, and you would be like, ooh, I want to watch that. They almost just suck the life out of the game.
I think the Texans. And the Broncos are those two teams. Like,
I mean,
the Broncos
really
are
wanna
not
watch that.
fun. They're not
I mean,
fun.
CJ hasn't been good this year either, so that'll help. At least they have like a
He
good
gets his
quarterback.
head knocked off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at least you got like a quarterback.
I just don't know if there's anybody I could tell you they're matched up with, or you'd be like, ooh.
Like the other teams that are like
tapped in.
The other teams
What about the Saints?
that are like this, they're just not good. But I got hope for my guy. My guy Rattler's going to quarterback in a playoff game.
Hey,
you stop saying that?
Hey,
that's my shot.
Hey,
He's going to do it one year.
That's stupid.
It's my guy Rattler.
Hey, you know what they say? You know what they say about this week? It's Rattler's revenge. He got benched for Caleb Williams at Oklahoma.
Oh, is that why they
was
asked him about
all
his relationship?
All the crowd was chanting, "We want Caleb. We want Caleb."
Man, okay.
That's why the media asked him, "What is your relationship like with Caleb
We
Williams?"
want Caleb.
And he was like, "It's all right."
Dude, they moved the
We
ball.
want Caleb. We want Caleb. Oklahoma fans were chanting it. And this is Spencer Rattler's chance at redemption.
He's got to get better.
You wanted him? You wanted the finger paint sissy?
Damn.
That's what I'd say.
Rattler.
Damn.
Here's the thing, dude.
Damn.
I happen to watch the Saints because I have
Roser.
show
We
investment
know.
in Spencer
God.
Rattler.
We know, bro.
We know.
We know.
Even in the Patriots
We
game you
know.
watch, dude, they move the ball.
Shut up.
And then they just kick the field
Stop.
goal. They
Stop.
never
Stop.
score touchdowns. I'm like, just score touchdowns. And you guys would not
You
be
are
this
the most
bad.
like random Saints stan in the world.
Yeah.
Because he went to New Orleans and watched them compete with his rat team.
I like
So
Rattler.
ever since then, he's like, they're not bad.
You
Shout out
want rat
Spencer
for rat?
Rattler.
They for sure stink.
Y'all want
Shout out
rat for
Spencer
rat, bro?
Rattler.
All right.
People wonder why. There's a photo of from practice today. John Moran's wearing a number 24 jersey. You might have switched jerseys with Cam Spencer.
Yeah, he clearly did.
There's a video of him shooting, by the way, too. Verno.
Okay.
Shooting in a cut.
I hope he plays tonight. Sure. I mean, you got to feel some kind of way if you see a report that Joel Embiid is playing. That's the moment where it's like, okay.
All right,
All right, I got to get out there.
Yeah, I gotta get.
I mean, this guy has no legs.
he got the Stone Cold Steve Austin thing on, bro. On his lead. He got the Stone Cold knee brace on. He definitely gotta go out there, bro.
I gotta get out there. This
Gotta
guy's playing. This guy's playing in Metal Gear Solid.
He gotta do something, man.
He's got full armor on playing out there.
Yes.
60-pound leg braces.
Hey.
I gotta play in Miami.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. I hope he does.
Yeah, I hope
I'll be
so.
surprised this tonight.
so. All right, let's take a quick break. We're gonna come back. Vinnie Verno's got a couple of quick picks for you on the other side. Chris Vernon Show.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
The second annual Hoops for St. Jude Tip-Off Classic is on Monday, October 27th at FedEx Forum. Don't miss Memphis women's basketball as they take on the Vanderbilt Commodores, or the long-awaited return of former Memphis head coach John Calipari when his Arkansas Razorbacks face the University of Memphis Tigers in charity exhibitions to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com, or you can get them at the FedEx Forum box office.
This is still a bad team and a bad franchise. What are they doing to try and get better?
This is not a team that is looking for a playoff run, although I heard that on local Nashville radio, somebody called in and said they got an email Monday letting them know you can get playoff tickets to the Titans. Yeah.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's go, Grizz! Let's go! Oh, John Moran just broke the rim with that finish. Defense, take that ball! Defense, take that ball! Jared with a rejection. Give me that! Moran digs at it, knocks it away. Picked up by Pippen. Bob, Brandon Clark. On that rim!
Grizz Nation, don't foul out on dinner plans. Hit Sticks Express in downtown Memphis instead. Fresh hibachi, steak, shrimp, sushi tacos, and yes, our legendary sake slushy to keep things cool. Order online with code STIX901, STIX901, and knock 10% off your tab. It's the perfect pick and roll for game night. Sticks Express, fast, fresh, always a slam dunk. And hey, come see us at our Collierville location too. The Grizzlies tip off their 25th season in Memphis Wednesday, October 22nd at 7 o'clock against the New Orleans Pelicans. Presented by Pinnacle Financial Partners. Arrive early as the first 5,000 fans in attendance will receive a Grizzlies 25th anniversary t-shirt designed by Good Hippie. Get your tickets at grizzlies.com/tickets today. Grizz Nation, turn up at FedEx Forum as the Grizzlies tip off their 25th season in Memphis with a 3-game homestand. To celebrate, fans can take advantage of tickets for as low as $25 for the first 3 games of the season against the Pelicans, Heat, and Pacers. But you'll want to hustle as inventory is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/tickets today.
Nate Bargatze.
Look, I say a lot of dumb stuff. I try to keep it in front of large groups. Seems to go better that way.
Big Dumb Eyes World Tour.
When you say something dumb one-on-one, it's a lot for that person. I'll say it, then I can just feel that they feel the weight of my life on their shoulders.
Tickets and info at NateBargatze.com. Don't miss the Big Dumb Eyes World Tour. Nate Bargatze.
Grizz Nation, it's almost go time for the 2025-2026 Grizzly season. There's no better way to tip off the season than the 3-game mini pack with 3 of the biggest matchups of the first 3 weeks of the season. Lock in your seats for opening night against the Pelicans, Halloween versus Luka, LeBron, and the Lakers, and Cooper Flagg's first trip to Memphis with the Mavericks. Visit grizzlies.com/packs to secure your pack today.
Jeff Dunham, Artificial Intelligence, his all-new tour.
Just a ham. You're the other white meat. How can you be so smart on one hand and so stupid on the other? Well, you're half of it. I realize I could have avoided all this years ago with one simple word. I do not. Silence!
Don't miss a Memphis. Friday, April 10th, FedEx Forum. Tickets on sale Monday, September 29th at jeffdunham.com.
Just walking through FedEx Forum, what's that been like for you?
To be back here knowing that this is going to help St. Jude, it's going to recognize Fred Smith.
Yeah.
Come on now, what he did as an individual. It's going to highlight the city and that what this great place is. There's not many cities like Memphis.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Play my music! Oh, another day, another dollar, another day, another dollar. I make picks, you make money. I make picks, you make money. We're going 3-0 this week. And I know there's people out there that say, Vinnie Verno, you said you were going 3-0 last week and you didn't. I think I'm going to fade Vinnie. You go ahead and fade Vinnie. You go ahead and fade Vinnie Verno. I passed by 25 homeless guys that tried to fade Vinnie Verno. I make picks, you make money. I make picks, you make money. We're going 3-0 this week. First game. This is so easy. I'm going to give you the 3 games and then we're out of here. First game, Georgia Tech is plus 2.5 against the Duke Blue Devil. Haynes King.
Haynes King. Haynes King has nothing to do with it. Here's the deal. This is a Vinnie Verno tenant. Ask yourself a question. Is Brent Key an underdog?
Why, yes, for Vinnie Verno, he is.
Then you bet Brent Key. If Brent Key is an underdog, you bet Brent Key. 16-6 against the number with 12 outright wins. So let me ask you again, is Georgia Tech an underdog? Yes. Then we're betting them. End of story. Georgia Tech plus 2.5, but you don't need them because Brent Key wins right off. Georgia Tech. Next game. Ole Miss is a 7.5-point underdog to the Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia's coach is a liar. He claps like this. He claps like this. Either the guy is an idiot or a liar. Who claps like that? Idiots or liars? Idiots or liars? Hey, I want to give everybody a round of applause. Kirby Smart. Please join me in honoring our esteemed attendant. Could we give him a round of applause? How about you, Kirby Smart? Idiots or liars clap like that. Georgia should have lost to Tennessee. Georgia should have lost to Auburn. They did lose to Alabama. And they got a lying coach that claps like an idiot. Ole Miss plus 7.5. Last game. Holy War. BYU is a 3.5-point underdog to Utah. One team does not get to have sex. One team has a quarterback named Bear, and the other one doesn't. Therefore, easy analysis. You take the team that doesn't get to have sex and has a quarterback named Bear. It's my pent-up Bear game of the year! Georgia Tech, Ole Miss, BYU. Georgia Tech, Ole Miss, BYU. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. Brent Key's an underdog. Lying coach, pent-up Bear, 3-0, mortal locks, massacres, bloodbaths. I'm Vinnie Verno, that's philanthropy, and you're welcome.